Welcome to this tutorial about creating a Venn diagram in Lucidcharts. First, open up your Google Drive. You can create a new Lucidchart document from the New button. Click New, More, and then select Lucidchart. Some of you may have to click again to open up the Lucidcharts app. I'll start with a blank flowchart. The first thing I do in a new document is give it a title. Once the document has a title, we can share it. Click Share and enter the email addresses of anyone who you want to help you make this Venn diagram. You can add a message. Make sure that Notify Team via email is checked and click Share. The people you listed will get a link to begin collaborating on the document. You'll see an icon representing any active collaborators in the top right. Lucidchart makes it easy to enter a Google Hangout with your collaborators by clicking a link at the bottom. Now onto the Venn diagram. First, I'll set the page to landscape mode. It's going to be wide enough for our circles, better in landscape mode than portrait mode. Next, I need to add the Venn diagram shapes to the Shapes palette. I'll also remove the shapes that we won't be using. Click on the shapes and scroll to get the Venn diagram shapes. Select the checkbox and then add them to the palette. I'll make one circle by dragging the circle that I want from the palette onto the artboard. And I'm going to zoom out a bit so we can see the whole page. Once I'm happy with that one, then I'm going to copy it and paste it so the other circle is the same size. I can change the color by clicking the paint bucket at the top. Now I'll add some text labels. First, I'll add apples and oranges at the top. Once I get the apples right, I'll copy and paste to make the oranges label. Now I'll place a text box for the apples characteristics. Once I get this formatted how I like, I'll copy and paste it to the other sections of the Venn diagram. Now we can begin adding descriptions and completing the diagram. Once all of our ideas are on the diagram, we have to download the diagram as an image or a PDF. Go to the File menu and select the Download As option. I'll download as a PNG, and the rest of the options I can leave as is. Just the current page and a screen quality image will be fine. This file that I've downloaded can be uploaded to a discussion board or emailed as an attachment. And it looks the same as the one that we had on screen. Back in the Google Drive, you'll see that the comparison of apples and oranges now shows up in our file list. That's all for this tutorial about creating Venn diagrams in Lucidcharts. Thanks for watching.